On today's episode on WarpDriveM we have a new project car. Check this out. See that this wheel is almost straight, and check out this wheel on the right side, because here was the damage. We have a broken or missing headlight, broken bumper, all the plastic from underneath. We're missing a plastic in here as well. Something is broken in here. The plug for the headlight is here, but it's broken. No damage on the wires as far as I can see. The structure of the car is completely straight. We have a broken control arm, and check this out, this one. Somebody replaced the shocks as I can see. Very good tires, winter one but with the steelies. So fender, damage on the hood as well, damage on the door. The mirror had luck. Door handles completely scraped, some damage in there. This door handle is destroyed. We have some damage in here, and here, from here on, everything is normal. It's a 320i. It's a gas engine 2 liter with tow hook, parking sensor. Before facelift model is 2006. I like the color. That's blue, mystic blue, something like that. Panorama sunroof, and check this out, a lot of dirt and everything, but this side has just normal wear and tear. We have controls on the steering wheel, the normal steering wheel, not the sport one. Navigation, manual, 6-speed, electrical windows and mirrors, manual seats, and like I said, this side is okay. Let me show you on the engine side. The hood opens and closes normally because there is no damage on the structure. See, this bar in here is completely straight. We have just the broken clips from the headlight because everything from here was plastic. So like I said, no damage on the structure of the car, nothing. No damage on the strut in here, no cracks, anything. Nothing is pinched in here. But after we fix this wheel, we can move the car in the garage, and we are going to check everything what's wrong with this one.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Holy crap! Whew! That was a pain in the butt, because everything was spinning. Upper, lower control arms are installed. I wanted to put the wheel back, and check this out. Check this out. For now it's holding air. I'm going to try to hammer just a little bit, and I hope I'm not going to make it worse. Fixed, done. Let's hope now drives normal. Yeah, I've found this one in the trunk. It's going to be in here, but I don't want to install it because we have to replace the front bumper anyway. But now we have a straight wheel. Let me show you what we have in the trunk. So the grill, another grill, the broken headlight, the splash guard, and pretty much that's about it. Another splash guard that is broken. Oh no, that's part of the bumper, but we have the screws, the clips and everything. That's important as well. Now the wheel is straight, now the car drives and moves, and I want to check after that the engine to be sure that it's working, everything is okay. We have a big leak in here. That's a known problem on the oil filter housing. I'm pretty sure I have a lot of gaskets on stock. we are going to replace those, this one here on the cooler and this one on the engine block. I've tested something. I just wipe with a rag with WD-40 and all the scratches are almost gone. I just have to buff a little bit, and we are going to do the same on this side, and pretty much we saved this door. I'm going to save the other one, and I've noticed something. We have a problem with this door. It's completely locked. This is broken, and I think the child safety is on, because from the inside nothing happens. So this will be a interesting job. Parts are starting to come in. We received the headlight, very well packed. It's a used one, of course. I just have to buff the headlight, but it's complete. We have all the lights in there, everything, all the brackets should be in here. I've checked and rechecked. Finally, the fender is here. It's the same color, the same code of the color. It has just a few minor scratches. I knew from the start before I bought this, but I've checked everything. It's just clear coat scratches, so I can buff this. And I bought it as is because there was the only one for sale in Germany with the same code color as the car. So we have this. Now let's remove everything in the front. Let's test the headlight. Let's put the fender and let's see how the car looks. With the fender remove, we can see more details if we have structural damage or something like that, but everything looks fine. We have no dent whatsoever anywhere except for this bracket, which I'm pretty sure I'm already straightening this out, and other than that, no damage. Everything is straight, everything looks as it should be, except for this washer tank. I don't have another one to replace it, and I don't want to wait a few days to replace this and after that to put the fender. But as you can see, we have a lot of fluid in here and it's not leaking at all. It's almost complete because we are missing the front bumper. We have the headlight. Daniel will buff this one. We are going to buff the scratches as well. We are going to maybe try to fix these ones. If not, it's going to remain like this. I just want to try to open somehow the door. So I'm going to try to cut this plastic, and from here I'm going to try to open it. If not, it's going to remain as is because I just want to make it drivable, and somebody for cheap might buy this as a project car, or it can be driven as is, of course with the front bumper and all the plastic underneath. I've managed somehow to open the door. In fact, I've destroyed all the plastics from outside, and from here I've opened it. I have the lock in there. I've tested, it's working. I removed everything from here, and I received a new part, but sadly I didn't found any in the car's color, original unpainted, so this was the best options for me. And just like that, the car is ready. Sadly, I couldn't find any kind of bumper in this color, so I bought a new one because I didn't want to have like a white one or a red one. And this was the cheapest way to fix the bumper. I went for the new bumper, everything fits. I just put the tow hook cover in here. I just have to wipe a little bit the original plastic from there. All the grills, everything aligns. That means the car doesn't have any kind of damage or structural damage. Everything is straight, everything lines up perfect. I just have to put the screws in here. I'm not quite done in there. I just put one in here and one on the other side because I wanted to check the fitment, but everything seems to be just fine. So Daniel is going to buff the headlight. Is going to be like the other one, and I'm not going to paint the bumper. I'm going to sell it as is. In fact, the car is already sold, and this is the last time when we see this car. It's done, it's fixed, it's sold as is with the scratches on the door. I found the door in the same color, but the new owner doesn't want to do that because needs just a car to drive to work and back, so it doesn't matter. So it's going to remain as is. The handle is installed, you saw that, everything works. I've cleaned the car, I've wiped everything, the carpet and everything. In here I put everything back. I'm not really sure if I showed you because I worked a little bit off camera, of course. So in here perfectly clean, the engine runs normal. We have this damage in here, so somebody will drive this every day, so it doesn't matter because of the scratches and anything. I'm just going to put the support for the number plate, and pretty much that's about it. It's a perfect car that looks pretty damn good. So I was lucky with this one because, like I said, there was no structural damage, just headlight, fender and the bump. Oh, and the handle in the back. The car is done. Pretty much that's about it for today's episode and for this car. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I tried to put everything in one video from the start to beginning, from the beginning to the end. So the car is finished, is done, is driving, is moving from here. I hope you like this episode, and if you want to see more videos like this one, join me for the next episode. If you like this episode, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, as usual, thumbs down. Until next time, see you later.